I have to share this message with somebody. No, today is Mother's Day, and I want to bring this message to you. So, we have people out here who, if you still have your parents, I'm gonna say this: is consider yourself blessed and favored, really, because there's as a person who have both parents gone, okay. Consider yourself blessed and just embrace them for being who they are. You know what I mean? You have to, if your parents didn't always give you or was in a position to give you what it is that you felt that you needed or you needed, if they did the wrong thing, they said the wrong thing, they at the end of the day, people can only, I'll say this, people can only deal with you at the level in which they are capable of dealing with you at. Okay? I'm going to say that again. That people can only deal with you at the level in which they know how they operate. You know what I mean? So I think oftentimes we allow irrelevant things or things that really don't matter at the end of the day, because if they get called home, then those are regrets and those are wishes that you wish that you could have changed or you could have made different. Granted, there's just some things that's just not excusable, okay? But when it comes to the upbringing and the choices and the things that they do or didn't do, we have to get to this place of just forgiving people. And I'm thankful to God that I had the chance and opportunity to have that and to get beyond that in my own personal situation. You know what I mean? For those of you who know my story about the whole situation of leaving home at 14 years old because of when my family found out and just that whole situation. But I will say this, that the other side of that story is the fact that my mother and I reconciled. And not only did we reconcile, but it was like we had a relationship that only we understood. And I'm thankful and I'm blessed to that. And so even though she's passed on, is that she'll live forever because we were able to move beyond that, you know. And I'm thankful to God for the time and for having that opportunity to come to that place, you know. And so that involves some tears, that involves some understanding. But when I removed my emotions from that situation, I was able to see, God blessed me to see that our parents are human too. And they don't have all of the answers. And they can only deal with us at the level, again, I'm going to repeat this for somebody who may have missed it the first time, is that I have peace today because I understand today that they are not only human, but they can only deal with you at the level that they are equipped to. You see what I'm saying? They can only give you what they're able to. And so I had to reevaluate what I wanted and my needs versus what she was able to give. You see? And so as time went on and she grew in understanding and she grew in acceptance, and I was able to remove myself long enough to realize that she had a story. She had reasons, you know, as a woman who was involved in an abusive relationship, not to justify anything, you know what I mean, and not to tell her story, but I will tell you this, is that I was able to understand her story better once I removed. I was able to hear her story, feel her story once I removed my and then in that process, my understanding about her, getting to know her, and allowing her to open up to me. And I understood why. And where the place in which she was coming from. And so, forgiveness, y'all. Forgiveness. If you don't remember anything else from this story, just know that our parents are not perfect. Know that our parents can only give what it is that they have to offer. And we have to look at our expectations versus their reality. And so I wish everybody a happy Mother's Day. And if you on this side or other side, just let them know that you love them. Okay? Until next time, God bless.